The Buffalo Bills walked off the field in disbelief after another crushing playoff loss, but the pain did not end with the final kick. As Denver celebrated an overtime victory, news emerged that turned the moment even more dramatic. Broncos quarterback Bo Nix had finished the game on a broken ankle, an injury that will keep him out for the rest of the postseason. The Broncos later confirmed that Nix fractured a bone in his ankle on the second-to-last play of the game. Despite the injury, he stayed on the field and helped guide the team into position for the game-winning kick. The announcement added another layer of heartbreak for Buffalo, whose season ended in controversy, frustration, and now the realization that Denver may move forward without its star quarterback. The injury happened quietly. On a first down play near midfield, Nix rolled to his left and was tackled for a loss. There was no obvious sign of pain. He returned to the huddle, called the next play, and delivered a deep throw that drew a critical pass interference penalty. That sequence flipped the field and set up the winning points. Only after the celebration did the full truth surface. Now the Broncos advance to the AFC Championship without the quarterback who carried them all season. That reality could dramatically alter the balance of the postseason. Denver will turn to Jarrett Stidham, a backup who has spent most of the year on the sidelines. While respected inside the locker room, he has limited starting experience and has rarely been asked to shoulder this level of responsibility. For Buffalo, the loss already felt cruel before the injury news even broke. The Bills had opportunities to win in overtime and failed to capitalize. One play in particular sparked outrage. A deep throw to the end zone appeared to result in a completed catch before the ball was ripped away on the ground. Officials ruled it an interception, ending a prime scoring chance and igniting debate that will linger all offseason. That was not the end of the controversy. On the ensuing drive, Buffalo was flagged multiple times for pass interference, extending Denver's possession and pushing them closer to field goal range. The penalties piled up, the defense grew frustrated, and momentum slipped away. By the time the final kick sailed through the uprights, the Bills were left stunned. The emotional toll was immediate. Buffalo players stood frozen as Denver celebrated, knowing their season had slipped away by inches and whistles. Now, with Denver potentially weakened at quarterback, the sting cuts even deeper. The path forward feels unfairly altered after the fact. For the rest of the conference, everything has changed. New England and Houston now prepare knowing they may face a Broncos team without its leader. For Buffalo, there is only reflection and regret. This game will be remembered not just for how it ended, but for what followed. A heroic finish, a hidden injury, and a postseason suddenly reshaped by a single play that nobody noticed until it was too late.